Hello everyone, it's Dr. Oz. Are you tired of that constant nagging joint pain, that feeling that limits your every move? So many of you have told me you don't want to face the prospect of surgery or become reliant on a cabinet full of pills. I hear you, and I want you to know there is hope. What if I told you that your body has an incredible, innate ability to heal, and that we can unlock that potential with natural, powerful methods? It's a journey back to a life with less pain and more freedom. In this video, we're going to explore life-changing, science-backed tips that have brought comfort and mobility to countless people just like you. In the next few minutes, you and I are going to walk through simple yet profoundly effective exercises and lifestyle changes that are specifically designed to ease your joint pain naturally. We're going to talk about movement, nutrition, and simple therapies you can do from the comfort of your own home. If you believe in the power of natural relief, if you're ready to reclaim your life from pain, go ahead and hit that like button right now. Let's get started. The first step to relieving joint pain begins the moment you wake up. A gentle stretching routine encourages the flow of that vital fluid, warming up the muscles and ligaments and preparing your body for the day ahead with greater ease and less discomfort. While lying on your back, slowly pull one knee towards your chest, holding it gently for about 20 seconds. Another fantastic morning stretch is the ankle circle. Rotate your ankles slowly, 10 times in one direction, and then 10 times in the other. It is incredibly powerful. Remember, the goal of these movements is not to push through pain, but to coax your body into a state of greater flexibility. The magic happens in the quiet, daily commitment to this gentle practice. This simple morning ritual can fundamentally change the way you experience your entire day. Let's discuss staying flexible throughout the day, especially if you're sitting while reading, watching TV, or working at a desk. Prolonged sitting can cause muscles in the neck, shoulders, and hips to tighten, leading to stiffness and pain. Combat this with simple stretches right from your chair. Start with a gentle neck stretch. Gently tilt your ear towards your shoulder, hold for 15 seconds, breathing deeply, and repeat on the other side. A simple shoulder roll is remarkably effective. Inhale as you lift your shoulders, then exhale, rolling them back and down, squeezing your shoulder blades. Repeat 5 to 10 times. For a seated spinal twist, gently twist your upper body, using your hands for support. Turn your head, hold, and breathe deeply. Slowly unwind and repeat on the other side. These seated stretches are accessible anytime, anywhere, preventing stiffness. Movement is the best medicine for maintaining joint health and keeping pain at bay. Now that we've awakened the body with stretching, let's talk about building strength and endurance with low-impact exercise. The right kind of movement is essential for long-term joint health. Low-impact exercises don't jolt your joints. The number one most accessible low-impact exercise is walking. Walking is what our bodies were designed to do. The key is to start slowly and safely, just 10 minutes a day. If walking feels like too much pressure, there is a magical alternative: water. Exercising in a pool is perhaps the kindest thing you can do for your body. The buoyancy of the water supports your weight, taking almost all the impact off your joints. Getting out for a walk connects you with nature and your community. They empower you, proving that you are still strong, capable, and in control of your health. Cycling, particularly on a stationary bike, is a wonderful low-impact option. It offers a controlled, safe environment and a smooth motion that is gentle on the knee and hip joints. This helps to lubricate the joints while strengthening the major leg muscles. When starting, adjust the seat height so your knee has a slight bend at the bottom of the pedal stroke. Begin with no resistance and just 5 minutes of gentle pedaling. For outdoor cycling, choose a comfortable bike and stick to flat, paved paths. Always wear a helmet and ensure your bike fits properly. The most important rule is to start safely, listen to your body, and consult your doctor before starting any new exercise. This is a lifelong commitment to your well-being. Hello everyone, it's Dr. Oz. Welcome back. Let's discuss the power of food to either fuel or extinguish inflammation. Joint pain often signals inflammation, an internal fire. The right foods can cool things down and restore balance. It's about making smart, delicious choices that empower your health. The standard American diet can promote inflammation. Shift to foods rich in inflammation-fighting compounds. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are packed with omega-3 fatty acids. Also, paint your plate with berries and leafy greens. Berries are bursting with antioxidants. Leafy greens are rich in vitamins and minerals that fight chronic inflammation. Incorporating anti-inflammatory foods doesn't have to be complicated. For breakfast, try oatmeal with berries and walnuts. Another option is a green smoothie. For lunch and dinner, build your plate around healing foods like a large salad. Start with leafy greens, add grilled chicken or chickpeas, and colorful vegetables. Or, consider lentil soup with turmeric and ginger. Add turmeric to your meals with black pepper to increase absorption. Ginger is great for reducing joint inflammation. Limit processed foods, sugary drinks, refined carbs, and fried foods. Swap foods that hurt for foods that heal. Now, I want to talk about a topic that can be sensitive, but is absolutely crucial for the health of your joints' weight management. Please, hear me when I say this is not about appearance or fitting into a certain size. This is purely about the physics of your body and the incredible load your joints are asked to bear every single day. Think about your knees, your hips, your ankles. They are the shock absorbers for your entire body, carrying you through life. For every extra pound of body weight you carry, you are placing about 4 extra pounds of pressure on your knees with every step you take. Imagine carrying a bowling ball around with you all day. That's the kind of extra stress that even just a few excess pounds can put on your joints. Over time, this constant amplified pressure wears down the protective cartilage that cushions the ends of your bones. When that cartilage thins, the bones can start to rub against each other, leading to the pain, stiffness, and inflammation characteristic of osteoarthritis. So, by managing your weight, you are literally taking a massive load off your joints, giving them a chance to rest, to heal, and to function without being under constant duress. It is a profound act of self-care. The benefits go even further. Fat tissue, particularly visceral fat around your organs, is not just inactive storage. We now know it's metabolically active, producing and releasing inflammatory proteins called cytokines into your bloodstream. These cytokines travel throughout your body and can increase overall inflammation, including in your joints. So, carrying excess weight creates a two-pronged attack on your joints. The mechanical stress from the extra pounds and the chemical stress from the inflammation produced by fat cells. It's a vicious cycle where weight gain leads to more pain, which can lead to less activity and further weight gain. But here is the wonderful, hopeful news. You don't have to achieve some ideal weight to feel a dramatic difference. Research has shown that even a modest weight loss, just 5 to 10% of your body weight, can significantly reduce joint pain and improve function. For a 200-pound person, that's a loss of just 10 to 20 pounds. That is an achievable goal. This small change can cut the pressure on your knees by 40 to 80 pounds with every step. It can also lower the levels of those inflammatory proteins, providing relief from both the mechanical and chemical sources of your pain. This is about progress, not perfection. How do we approach weight management safely and sustainably? The key is small, gradual changes you can stick with. Forget crash diets or extreme workout plans. Focus on mindful adjustments to your daily habits. Start with portion sizes. Try using a smaller plate. This can help you feel satisfied with less food. Focus on nutrient density. Load up on vegetables, fruits, and lean proteins. Pay attention to what you're drinking. Sugary drinks can add hundreds of empty calories. Swap these out for water, herbal tea, or black coffee. Bring back movement. Gentle exercise like walking or swimming is fantastic. The more muscle you have, the more calories you burn, even at rest. Be patient and kind to yourself. Sustainable weight loss is a marathon, not a sprint. Celebrate the small victories along the way. Let's explore hot and cold therapy, a technique athletes have used for decades to manage pain. Understanding when to use heat and when to use cold is key. Heat is great for chronic stiffness and dull, aching pain. It increases blood flow, bringing oxygen and nutrients to tissues, relaxing tight muscles. A warm bath or shower can loosen stiff joints, especially in the morning. Heat also reduces muscle spasms around painful joints, easing tension and pain. 15 to 20 minutes with a heating pad can provide significant relief. Use an electric heating pad, a warm towel, or a bath with Epsom salts. Ensure it's comfortably warm, not painfully hot, and always use a towel to prevent burns. Heat before stretching can make muscles more pliable. Let's talk about cold therapy, also known as cryotherapy. If heat is for chronic stiffness, cold is your first defense for acute pain, swelling, and inflammation. Cold therapy is like hitting the pause button on the inflammatory process. Applying cold causes blood vessels to constrict, reducing blood flow to the inflamed joint, decreasing swelling and inflammation. The cold also has a numbing effect, providing temporary relief by slowing pain signals. Never apply ice directly to skin. Always wrap your cold pack in a thin towel. Apply for 15 to 20 minutes, several times a day, allowing an hour between sessions. Use heat for stiffness, cold for swelling. Listen to your body. Hello everyone, it's Dr. Oz. Welcome back. Today, we're exploring natural supplements that can work alongside your healthy diet and exercise routine to bring you relief. When dealing with the chronic inflammation that often accompanies joint pain, certain supplements can step in. They offer concentrated doses of nature's most potent anti-inflammatory and joint-supporting compounds. Let's start with turmeric. The active compound in turmeric, curcumin, is a true superstar when it comes to fighting inflammation. Look for formulas that include black pepper or its active compound piperine to dramatically increase the bioavailability of curcumin. Think about it as a long-term strategy for managing inflammation and creating a healthier internal environment where your joints can thrive. And remember, this is just one of the amazing options nature has to offer. Let's discuss essential building blocks for cartilage, glucosamine and chondroitin. As we age, our natural production declines. Supplements can provide raw materials for repair. Glucosamine stimulates new cartilage, while chondroitin hydrates it. Next, omega-3 fatty acids found in fish and supplements are powerful anti-inflammatories. They reduce inflammation, benefiting your entire body. Crucially, consult your doctor before starting any supplements. They can guide you on the right choices and dosage. Partnering with your doctor is the safest way to a pain-free life. We've covered so many powerful strategies today, from what you eat to the therapies you can use. But now, I want to reveal the single most transformative habit you can adopt for your joint health. It's not a secret pill or an expensive machine. It's something you have the power to do every single day, and it costs you nothing. The secret is simply this: consistent, daily movement. I know it sounds almost too simple to be true, but I promise you, the profound impact of this habit cannot be overstated. It is the cornerstone upon which all other efforts are built. Motion truly is lotion for your joints. Think about it this way. Your joints are designed for movement. The synovial fluid that lubricates your cartilage, that precious cushion between your bones, doesn't have its own circulatory system. It relies on your movement, on the compression and release of your joints to circulate, delivering oxygen and nutrients and washing away waste products. When you stay sedentary for long periods, that fluid becomes stagnant and thick. Your joints become stiff, undernourished, and more prone to pain. Making movement a consistent part of your day keeps this vital fluid flowing, bathing your joints in the nourishment they need to stay healthy and resilient. This doesn't mean you need to run a marathon or spend hours in the gym every day. The beauty of this habit is in its simplicity and accessibility. It's about weaving movement into the very fabric of your daily life. It could be a gentle 10-minute walk after breakfast, a few simple stretches while you watch the evening news, or choosing to take the stairs instead of the elevator. It's about consciously breaking up long periods of sitting. Set a timer to get up and walk around your house every hour. Do some gentle knee bends while you wait for your tea to brew. These small, seemingly insignificant actions add up. Over time, this consistent, gentle greasing of your joints begins to create a powerful cumulative effect. You'll start to notice less stiffness in the morning. You might find that standing up from a chair becomes easier, or that a walk around the block feels less daunting. This isn't about pushing through pain. It's about gently and persistently inviting more movement into your life. You are retraining your body, reminding it that it is capable and strong. This simple daily commitment is an investment in your future mobility, a declaration that you are choosing an active, engaged, and more comfortable life. Now, let's talk about how to make this habit stick, how to transform it from a chore into a cherished part of your daily routine. The key is to find activities that you genuinely enjoy. If you dread the thought of a structured workout, don't force it. Perhaps you love being in your garden. Gardening is a fantastic form of movement that involves bending, stretching, and walking. Do you enjoy music? Put on your favorite songs and allow yourself to move to the rhythm for a few minutes. Even dancing in your living room counts. The goal is to reframe your perception of exercise and embrace the joy of movement. Building momentum is crucial, especially in the beginning. Start small, so small that it feels almost effortless. Your goal for the first week might simply be to walk to the end of your driveway and back every single day. That's it. Once you've done that consistently for a week, maybe you'll walk to your neighbor's house and back. This method of gradual progression builds confidence and prevents you from feeling overwhelmed or getting injured. You're not just strengthening your joints, you are strengthening your resolve and building a positive feedback loop where success breeds more success, making you eager for the next small step. Think of your daily movement as a non-negotiable appointment with yourself, just like taking a prescribed medication. It's that important for your long-term health and well-being. Schedule it in your calendar if you have to. Tell a friend or family member about your commitment so they can offer encouragement and help keep you accountable. Creating this structure around your movement habit elevates its importance in your mind and makes you more likely to follow through, even on days when you don't feel particularly motivated. Remember, on the days you least feel like moving are often the days your body needs it the most. Ultimately, embracing consistent daily movement is about reclaiming your freedom. It's about refusing to let joint pain dictate the terms of your life. Every step you take, every gentle stretch you perform, is an act of defiance against stiffness and an act of love for your body. It's a promise to yourself that you will continue to explore, to engage, and to live fully. This simple habit has the power to not only transform your joint health, but to revitalize your spirit, giving you the confidence and ability to say yes to more of life's precious moments. We've journeyed through some incredible natural strategies today, from the healing power of food and supplements to the profound, transformative magic of daily movement. I want you to hold on to this feeling of hope and empowerment. Remember, you do not have to simply accept joint pain as an inevitable part of aging. You have a whole toolkit of natural, effective options at your disposal. Your body has an amazing capacity to heal and adapt when given the right support. The path to relief is a personal one, so I encourage you to explore these tips and see what works best for you. Listen to your body, be patient with yourself, and celebrate every small victory along the way. Whether it's choosing a salad with salmon for lunch, taking a warm bath to soothe your joints, or starting a new habit of a daily 10-minute walk, each positive choice is a step in the right direction. You are the CEO of your own health, and the decisions you make every day are the most powerful medicine of all. Embrace this role with confidence, knowing that you are capable of creating real, lasting change for yourself and your well-being. This journey is about more than just alleviating pain. It's about reclaiming the joy of movement and the freedom to live your life to the fullest. It's about being able to play with your grandchildren, tend to your garden, or simply walk through the grocery store without a second thought. If you found this information helpful and empowering, please show your support by clicking that like button and subscribe to our channel for more health and wellness guidance. And please, share this video with a friend, a neighbor, or a loved one who you know is struggling and needs to hear this message of hope. Thank you so much for joining me today. Take care of your incredible bodies and be kind to yourselves. Here's to you, and here's to moving freely and joyfully again.